Hello everyone. Happy New Year. Sorry, I'm munching on chocolate. I'm not even kidding. I had a Cadbury's mini snowball just before I went live because I thought that was a really good idea. So sorry for that. But hello everyone. Welcome to 2026. What I'm calling Year of the Panda. Because this is my year. I had such a shitey 2025. For reasons you should know. If not, I'm more than happy to rehash the story again. Because it's just that big. But yeah, this is my year. This is the year I'm gonna get shit done. Where I'm gonna make shit happen. And it's the year now this might sound juvenile and silly, but this is the year I'm gonna be happy. That's right. But how is everyone doing? How was everyone's Christmas? How was everyone's New Year? I'll get into mine in just a second. I need to remember what the hell I'm doing. Because I haven't played this game since the 19th of December, I think is the last time I streamed. So, we finished the biodome, did we not? Yeah, we finished this. Yeah. We are still yet to fucking plant anything. Do you know what? I'm going to try. I think I saw someone plant like a tree. Or like maybe one of these. So I'm gonna timber. That worked. Right. Maybe like one of these. No, I just sucked them up. Okay. And I don't know what the hell I'm meant to be planting in my biome. Basically, is it Okay. It's a heaping pile of dog shit. I think I already have some of these. I know. I just want to try it again. If this doesn't work, I'm just gonna write this off as a complete and utter fucking waste of time. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Complete and utter fucking waste of time. Do you know, I'm just gonna leave that one there because I don't give a shit. Right. What am I building now? That's the question. There was a stage 3 of this thing over here. Let's have a look. Oh, nanocarbon alloy. That's why I haven't done it. That's a lot of nanocarbon alloy. I mean, I guess I could. But, I mean, I still have one thing left to build. I guess 2. I don't know what they are. Yeah, the museum. So I can do another biodome. Intermodal terminal. That's what this is. This is what I wanted to put on the fucking... Oh, man. This is what I wanted to put. Can I? Right, what's this for? Can I blow these up? I'm going to try and blow one of these up. Because if I can blow it up... Oh, I need hydrogen. If I can blow it up, right, then maybe I could try it again. Oh, the shit. Whatever. Yeah, if I can blow it up.
I have no friends.
welcome, welcome. Choc. What's choc mean? That's a weird one. Good day, sir. Happy New Year. Or you sent a message with it. Hey, Panda, jump scare time. I don't think you quite managed it, unfortunately, but I'm sure you'll try again. You know me. I'm very easily jumpable. How am I today? You know, we should really tackle an easier question, such as how to solve world hunger. That would be easier to answer. Honestly, I'm pretty shite, but you know, I'm cracking on. I am powering through. I am surviving. I think that's a fairly apt way of describing it. Now I'm gonna try. I need to try and blow one of these up. I don't know. So this is done. You're done. So if right, let's get these off. Let's get these off. Let's pop the. Can I just pop these up here, just for a moment? Yes, I can. If I just pop, let's pop, 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 pop. Yes. What's in here? Titanium alloy. That's very good to know. These are what, the medium shuttle and a big shuttle. How are you? How are you, Ethereon, old chum? Right, I'm going to try and blow this up because it's a fucking eyesore, and I want to know what happens if I do. It did nothing. What the shit? What if I dig it out? What if I dig it out? These are indestructible. I don't want a museum on Glacio. That's my problem. I am stuck. Here we go. Yeah, so how are you, Ethereon? Can I build more of this? Is this something I can do? No. Okay. Gosh. What am I to do? I don't want to build a museum on Glacio. This is my biggest issue right now with this game. And I'm going to rant just for a second about Astroneer. Astroneer, the game, the base game is fantastic. It is amazing and I love it. The DLCs are chunky, they're blocky, they're just not thought through. Glitchwalker, in my personal opinion, was shite. This is blocky, not well thought through, and just not very good. Why make it so these cannot be disassembled or get rid of them? If you're done with it, you don't need it anymore. Get rid of it. Ugh. Right. Okay. Okay for the most part, but the freeholder has finally got his finger out. Ah, started fixing the bathroom. My god, the damage was as expected. I took a pic of it when the work started and it's in my Discord. Ooh. Color me curious. I'm pretty sure that's not the phrase. I'm guessing in general. Yeah! Oh, excuse me. Pictures. Oh! That's the stuff of nightmares. Holy shitball soup on a cracker. That's a hate crime. That's just awful, man. That is horrible. I'd sue. You know, actually, no, I'm not even kidding there. I reckon you should take some sort of legal action because that is hazardous to your health. Like, you could get really sick because of that. And I don't know, you may have gotten sick from that. Let's check on Popper. Yep, can feel it with my foot. Good girl. God damn. Just... Anyway. How was your Christmas? Oh, I've got another tissue here. Tissues are coming out of my ass. Not really, but that's the phrase. Can I? Why is this the only one that doesn't have something inside of it? The orbiter platform has one. The biodome has another one. Can I load that? So if I finish if I finish something, I can build another one. So I guess I can have a museum on Glacio and on Silver. That's a fucking pain in my hole. What? I don't want to waste fuel on getting to Glacio, so I'm going to use the gateway. I mean, no, I'll use it. It's free. It just costs time, which arguably is the most valued commodity on the planet, on any planet. Gaze. Right. It's already in progress, and it's the reason I think he started working on it. Well, there you go. There you go. If you don't like something, you need to stand up and say, "Hey, motherfucker, that's not okay." Oh, I pushed the wrong button. I thought it was a button, not a mouse button. Christmas is quiet as intended for this year, but my New Year's Eve I had a really bad asthma flare-up. Spent 13 hours waiting in the emergency doctor just to say to them, "We suspect some sort of allergy caused it, but no idea what, and we're not going to check." Well, that sounds like the NHS to me. Glacio. Oh, honestly, I have mixed feelings about my Christmas and New Year, as I'm sure you would understand, and I'm sure my family would understand too, because I did spend it. Wait, how do I know which one I need to go to? Do you know? It doesn't really matter. I went down to London for Christmas and New Year, and at the beginning on Christmas, well, I went down on the 22nd, so 22nd, 3rd, 4th, 25th, and most of 26th. It was just us. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 days. Wow. Well, 4 days really. It was just me, my mum, my dad, and my brother. And it was very calm, very cool, very peace, very chill. It was really, really nice. I enjoyed having people around to talk to and complain to. I need a map. That way. So yeah, very cool. We had I helped out around the house. I did lots of odd jobs. I did lots of just handiwork just to keep myself entertained. Well, not entertained, but distracted from my life. And Christmas Day was lovely. We had lots of lovely food. I got a little present from my mum and dad. We do Secret Santa in our family. We only buy one because there's a lot of us, as I'm about to get into with in the rest of my story. There's a lot of us, and buying presents for everyone can get expensive. And now we all have kids. We're like, let's buy all the kids something, and we'll do Secret Santa. So we buy, something for one person, and we try and guess who it is. And it's a lot of fun. But my mum and dad always buy us something. They always have they always cheat a bit. Right. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, what do you need? Right, let's take a picture of this, because I need to bring that back. Let me pop. I've rearranged my desk. I've tidied up my desk. It's very empty now. I'll get onto that later. Let me finish my story. So what my mum and dad bought me was Ori and the Blind Forest and Ori and Will of the Wisps. You can get them on one Switch cartridge. So I got both Ori games on the same cartridge for Switch. Luckily I brought my Switch with me, really, because also my Secret Santa bought me a new Switch dock. And I wanted one because that way I can have one on my desk and one in the living room for my big TV. You know, instead of having on a little monitor here, I can have it on a nice TV, nice big. Well, I say nice big. It's not that big. It was big back in the day. Nice bigger TV, better quality. They also bought me grips for my Switch because my Joy-Cons are both. Actually, all three of them I have all fucked. They all have downward drift. That's what she said. Whee! So I've got some really nice comfy grips for my Switch with the nice buttons and a programmable third button on the bottom. And a back scratcher. Honestly, the back scratcher is the best present I got. Because I have, everyone gets an itchy back. But because when I was young, I pulled I pulled the muscles out of my shoulder blade on my right arm. So when putting your arm behind your back and up your back, I can literally on my back, my hands are like this. I cannot raise this arm any further up my back. So I have trouble itching my back. And I saw this really, really nice back scratcher. You can change the heads. It's really, next stream on Friday, I'll show it to you. So it's a really good back scratcher. Honestly, I fucking love it. This is how old and pathetic I am now. What did I want to say? Oh, that's it. Yeah, but I'll get onto that. So I then proceeded to play when I got my Secret Santa, which was on the 28th. I think 28th. Doesn't matter. I then proceeded to play Ori and the Blind Forest, and I 100%ed the game in about 5.5 hours. I know that game far too well. Right, we got the list we need for this. Let's go back to the gate, which was in a that-woodly direction. Although that one would be close. That one is way closer. Are you shitting me? Why does having my board out when I'm in the air? Oh, it does have engines on the back. So when my family descended on the 26th evening, 27th during the day, it culminated in, let me get this right, me, my mum, my dad, my brother, my other brother and his wife, their 2 children, my nieces, my sister, my brother-in-law, her husband, and their son, my nephew. So there are 11 of us in this house. And honestly, I fucking loved it. Because when you have kids, there's a certain level of chaos that's just in the house that they're in. And I miss it dearly. My house is too calm, it's too quiet. I fucking hate it. I miss my daughter every single day. And a couple of times they woke me up early, like 5, 6 in the morning, and they were like, "Oh, it's Chris, I'm sorry if they were loud. We didn't want to wake you." I'm just like, guys, I love it. Don't worry, please don't worry about it. No, I think that's Silver. Yeah, Silver. Yeah. So yeah, I got the Secret Santa. Had a lovely time, but the thing is, I actually got ill over the holidays. So I have... Oh, fuck. What in the shit is that? Oh, well. Yeah, I actually got ill. For those who don't know, I have sleep apnea. Borderline sleep apnea. We thought I might have sleep apnea because I snore a lot and I was always tired. I went to the doctor at... Where's my mouse? Stop that. Which way am I going? That way. So we thought I might have sleep apnea. The doctor thought so too, and so I went in for a sleep study. And they the morning after they said, right, so if you have, for those who don't know, sleep apnea is when your muscles relax too much in your throat when you sleep, and they close, which means you don't breathe, and it wakes you up. Your body wakes you up, so you don't die, but that brings you out of sleep a bit, and then you go back to sleep, and it happens again, and it happens over and over and over again. The threshold for needing a CPAP machine, which is the machine that you put on the mask and it pushes air into your mouth and nose, depending on what mask you have. I've got one that covers both. To keep that open so you can have a more restful sleep. So that there's a sort of the number of times you stop breathing when your throat closes when you sleep is 15. If you do it 15 times, I think in an hour, some frame of time, I don't remember, this was years ago. So 15 and above, they say you should have a CPAP machine. I did it exactly 15 times. So I was like, if I did it one time less, I wouldn't need a CPAP machine. Well, I guess I would still need it, but they wouldn't give me one. So I have a CPAP machine. It's the bane of my existence, and I'm trying to make it so I don't need it anymore. But I didn't take it to London, because when I went to London, I had one suitcase, and I had to take Molly on a train. I was like, I don't need another bag to complicate this situation. So I didn't take it. What I then found out, after spending Christmas Day having too much food, too much alcohol, I got a little bit tipsy on Christmas Day because I was depressed. If you come off your CPAP machine and you have too much sugar, chocolate, which I did, have too much alcohol, which I did, and too much salt, which I did through all my Christmas food, you can get vertigo. Like really, really strong vertigo. So on Boxing Day, I woke up, I sat up, and the whole world was doing this. Right? Not jazz hands, but it was spinning around me. And it was so bad, I threw up. I was so dizzy, I threw up. And I felt just horrible, so I stayed in bed till midday. I got up, my mum, bless her, I love my mum, she bought me the thing she always used to bring me when I was ill, when I was a kid. She always used to bring me toast with just butter on it. So the toast to help absorb any bad things in your tummy, the butter for, a bit of lubrication, I guess, for eating it. Plus it has some good fats and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it's just something I always had when I was ill, and she brought me some, and I loved it, and I ate it gingerly, and that looked horrible. Later on in the day, I threw up again because everything was spinning too much. So I threw up, I think, in total 3 or 4 times that day, and then, but luckily, my sister came the next day. She bought some ginger juice, basically apple and ginger. Taste of just of ginger, but it really helped settle my stomach. The dizziness lasted 3 or 4 days. I had no alcohol, no sugar, no sweeties, and that helped. So I slowly got out of it. What do I need? 50 compound. So that kind of sucked, because honestly, my plan was to drink my way through Christmas and New Year, to stop the numbing pain that I feel. Right, 14, you're empty. How am I going to get that to... I need you to come out. Pop you there for now. Good. Thing is, that massive canister is going to take up a whole slot. And I need... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only got 6 slots on my thing, and I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. 1, 2. I need to make 2 chips either way. Even if the thing is, even if I split the 50 across 2 canisters, that's still 2 slots. So I might as well just use one big canister. Right. Glass 14 compound. Do I have any more compound? I do. I've got a whole thing full. There you go. So I think that might be it already. Because I need 50. Oh, so I might be just shy, actually. What else do I need? Silicon, which I know I don't have. Ooh, look at all that nanocarbonate. That's holding carbon. So why didn't you go in there, you fucking weirdo? Let's just try. Why do you have astronium in you? It said ammonium. I thought it said astronium. God, I'm a fool. Geez, that's not great. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. I was not having a great time. Because, as I said, I wanted to drink my way through Christmas and New Year. But as it was, I couldn't. But I did enjoy several sessions with, especially my sister-in-law. She's great. She's amazing. Just having a good old bitching, bashing session of my soon-to-be ex-wife. It was very therapeutic. Do you know, and we're saying with my sister and my brother, actually all of them were like, just saying how shocked they all were, how horrible it is the thing that she did to me, and how much they don't like her much. And for some of them, how much they never liked her, which was interesting for me to hear. I think silicon and rubber and aluminium. How's my aluminium looking? I still haven't memorized these symbols. What are you? Oh, you're rubber. I need rubber. That's organic. Graphite. Tell you what, let me grab aluminium 5. So we definitely need more. That's okay. We can use the resource the trade platform for you. Let's put you up here. Might as well. So we need silicon and rubber. So ideally, I need an empty for the silicon. I'll just pop you there for now. New Year's was okay. I'm going to be closer to you for a few days as I'm going to be in Manchester for a few days for a car tournament. Nice! Very good. I've been to Manchester once for work. Nice place. Apparently like the food centre of the UK. Lots of food. Like basically if you want to open a like your own little restaurant thing, Manchester's apparently the best place to go for it. So enjoy the food. Plus the city is very nice. Train station's lovely. I went from the train station to the office and from the office to Greg's for lunch, and then back to the office, and then to the office from the office to the train station. So that's all I really saw of Manchester, but I heard it's lovely. Yeah, I was jealous. Oh no, I need fucking compound for plastic. I don't need plastic. I need silicon. As rubber, so organic and resin. Right, I have organic. One. Amazing. Shit. Okay. Let us. So we need more organic. How much soil? We have quite a lot of soil, so that's fine. Resin. I need resin. Do I have any resin? I don't think I have any resin. Oh wait. I see canisters over here. I might have more supplies than I think. That is more rubber. That is resin. 1. Fantastic. And that's plastic. Glass. Okay, so I'll take the rubber. Wait, where am I going? Right. Can you get fucked, please? I'm a little annoyed. Why didn't I go in there anyway? Guess it must be full. Yes, rubber. Fantastic. So now I've got 2 empties. I got 1 rubber. So I need 1 for silicon. I need more aluminium. So let's actually get that on the go. turn you off, turn you off. Laterite. That's the one I need. Turn you back on. How much do you have? 74. We might need more. You... I can't do both at the same time. You give me... You make resin. Because I need more resin. Let's do that for a little while. So resin was over here in a big one. I mean, not ideal, but I'll take it. Because I need... well, I need... What I need resin for... What? Rubber. And I already have some rubber. So I need 25... At least 25... resin. Which means actually I only need 3 rounds of that. So that's fine. Yeah, you get busy, man. Right. So, it'll be your first time up there. As I say, you're going to love it. Are you training? Are you going to get the train? Are you driving? Are you flying? That's not how you fly. That's how the Vomit Comet does it. Are you going to fly? Drive? Or train? That's how I do the train. Much to my other passengers' annoyance. 5 hours on the train. Oof. I'd say go first class, but it's pretty pricey. To be fair, I did fork out for first class on the way to and from London because for a legitimate reason. In first class you have single seats, and so I wanted to get a single seat so I could sit there with Molly and not bother anyone around me. Molly, by the way, was fantastic on the train on the way back. On the way down, she was restless and annoying. But, it's true. So you can stop that now. But no, on the way up, she was really, really good. I even managed to get some sleep on the train. That's amazing. As horrible as that train journey might have been for my psyche. But so, yeah. So New Year was a bit meh. Because everyone had gone home. Oh no, my sister, my brother-in-law and my nephew had gone home. My brother, my sister-in-law and my 2 nieces were still there. But they went to bed really early. You know, party poopers. Then we watched Jules Holland. If you don't know who that is, he does a show every New Year called Hootenanny. Yeah, we watched that. And spent £500 on the first class open return. No thanks. It's £500. Fuck that, man. Didn't cost that much to go to London for me. To be fair, I went for the cheapest possible option, but it was still £300-ish. It was, but the thing is, I justified it because I would have spent nearly that much money on driving, because of petrol and maintenance. And if I'm sure my car wouldn't have made it, so I would have to call AAA or AA or whatever, the AA. Why have you stopped? Oh my god! Oh, because of you bastard! Total gridlock. I don't know why I use that voice for that. Don't ask me why. Right, I need more aluminium, please. I need at least 4 rounds, and I think that's the 3rd. For you, we're gonna have to wait to get the organic, but for the rubber, oh, we need organic for the rubber. What do we need for the silicon? Still need resin, so I need even more resin. So I need another 4 rounds of this to get enough resin, right? Okay. Actually, no, I can't do organic because it will immediately go into here and start cooking. So I need to replace that with this, really. But it was fine. New Year was okay. Came home on the 3rd. Had a day at home on the 4th. Went back to work on the 5th. So that was my holiday. But I wanted to tell you a story about how old and pathetic I am. So at my job, I can get bonuses for outstanding performance, or good work, or whatever. And I got a bonus this year. It wasn't much. I think it was about £500 or something in the end. And I went, do you know what? I'm going to use most of this to pay off an overdraft, which I have, and the overdraft costs money, so I'm going to put that into the overdraft to start paying that off. But for some of it, I'm going to get something for me. Oh, so hang on. It cost me and a friend just shy of £300 for open return, £250 for the hotel. Oof, £250 for the hotel. Yeah. Well, to be fair, if it's you and your chum, you can just go normal and just enjoy the ride together. I normally travel solo. Well, I guess now with Molly. So, it's a little bit different. So that's round number 2. Yeah, I need 1 more aluminium. And then, I wonder if I can do it for all oh no, I don't try need I need quartz, don't I? I do need quartz. So, that's fine. Do I need any more containers? I think I can use one of these containers for quartz. Again, I can't do it with this, so what I'll do, I'll make organic with this and get quartz with that at the same time. Yeah, so the next one is, I think, is the last one for you. So in total, I would need around 60-ish resin. Or maybe it's not the last one. So yeah, I got a little bonus and I thought I'm going to get something for me. So do you know what I bought? Well, actually no, one thing was cool. One thing that was on my Christmas wish list, which is where we get all the Secret Santa ideas from, is battery packs and a charger for my Xbox controllers. Because these batteries keep running out. And I can't find my battery charger anywhere. But I've wanted this for a long time. But a battery pack for this and somewhere to charge it. And I have one. I bought myself one. Because no one bought... Fuck off. Because no one bought it for me, I'm like, I'm just going to buy it for myself. So it's sitting here right in front of me. I've got both my Xbox One controllers. They both have a battery pack. And they're both on this little lovely stand thing. It's actually right under the camera. I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it on my Discord. It's really nice. The other things I bought are a little bit more boring. I bought myself a new toothbrush, an electric toothbrush. Got to keep these pearly whites white, and a water pick flosser. I've wanted one of both of these for ages, but the thing is, they cost a lot of money, and you know, I was being sensible. But then my wife left me, and I have all this money, so I'm gonna be like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy something for me. That's why. That's, by the way, why this stream is called Year of the Panda. I know it's not actually Year of the Panda. I don't think you can actually have a Year of the Panda. It's actually the Year of the Horse. Which you need. Well, actually, no. The water pick. I got a okay one to see because some people can't use water picks because it would hurt their gums. Oh, did I turn off the recurring? No. Ah! It's taken away the thing! Where's the thing gone? Why are you over here? Where's the container gone? Oh no, it's on there. It's fine. Dude, what the fuck is going on? Right. So wait, how much resin? How much resin do I have? I have enough resin. Right, and I don't actually know if I have enough aluminium. I'm assuming I do. Yes, well, that's grand. Let me... Hold on to this, will you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on to that, please. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of you. Just for the time being. I need to turn you off. You make me some organic. Occurring. Turn you off. Turn you off. You need to go back to quartz. 1 to 2 organic. That's good to know. Quartz. Go. Put all that back. Nearly lost that scrap. Turn you back on. Turn you back on. Right, so organic. We'll go into there. Quartz will fill that up. And that's all I will need. Yes. Just this now. Okay. Whilst we wait, can I... No, I need organic for both. No, I needed resin for both. Wait, what do I need for rubber? Ah, rubber I need resin and organic. For silicon I need resin and quartz. So yeah, I'm waiting. And methane. I'm waiting on both. Year of the Horse is my Chinese. Ah, same here. I'm Year of the Horse. Which is actually very, if you are a Year of the Horse and it is the Year of the Horse, this applies to everything. So if you're Year of the Monkey and it's Year of the Monkey, it's meant to be very prosperous and signify a big change for you or something. And I'm sitting there going, yeah, it's the year in which I will get a divorce and fight a legal battle over being able to see my daughter. So it's definitely a year for change. But it's also the year I'm going to go back to the gym. My feet and my legs are good enough, I think, to go back to the gym. I'm going to do up my house. I'm going to finish my book. Hopefully get a literary agent, maybe even get it published, or at least in the works of getting published. That's my goal for this year. Not a bad goal if I do say so myself. Also, I might try growing a beard. I know it's a bit wispy now, but I've always wondered what I would look like with a beard. So I actually decided that a couple of weeks ago, and I was like, I'm just going to stop shaving. So yeah, fun times for me. So you can stop. Oh no. No, it's resin, right? I need. So you can stop that because you can make that carbon. Because I need carbon as well, I think. Do I need carbon? No, I don't. That's for... Carbon is for plastic, so I don't need carbon. Actually, I can put that back. Will I need another... Yeah, I'll need another one of these, I reckon. Right, with you full, I can get started on something, I'm sure. Which one is it? Rubber. I just need to grab the resin and an empty one of these. Wait, I have a rubber container. Where's my rubber container? I had a container for rubber. There you go. So yeah, just keep going. Do we have all rubber? Oh yeah. There you go. Right. I've got to say though, the electric toothbrush is amazing. Hey Yumba, how you doing? How are you, my chum? So yeah, I don't need any more quartz. We can turn that back on for when it comes to it. Actually, no, it's actually perfectly full. I think I did not plan that, but whatever. Yes, I will need this in a minute for my silicon. So what have we got? We have all the compound we need. We are getting the silicon, getting the rubber. We have all the aluminium. that we need. We don't have 10 exochips though. We do need to do that. Because let me have a look. Yeah, I think we only have 3. Boy, can't I trade for it? Pretty sure I can trade for exochips. Let me check. 3 astronium to 1 exochip. That's fucking steep. 1 full finder for 8 rubber. Oh my god. I didn't know we could do this. Oh my god. How much is a full finder? Pretty sure it's in here. Where is the fault finder? Nope. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Stop. That's the wrong button. Right. Where's the fault finder? I have everything unlocked. Wait, fault finder. Oh man, that is expensive. I guess it might be worth it. Fault finder and a name for my wife. What wife? Sorry, that was rather abrupt and mean of me. In this case, no, I am the fault finder of my soon-to-be not other half. Sorry, Umbar, I need to catch you up. Me and my wife have separated. Just so you know. Right, fault finder. Yeah, you should hear about how she did it. I can 4 fault finders for 1 nanocarbon alloy, though. That is... Oh my god. That is insane, though. I'm kind of considering it. Well, I've done all the rubber now, but silicone's not. Oh, silicone's not even on here. Oh no, it is. But 1 to 2, so I still need 4 fault finders. I'll just make them. That would have been worth it, though. 1 fault finder for 8 rubber. I think that might have been worth it. So here, give Umbar some popcorn. You'll need this. Picture this, Umbar. Me and the wife have been on the rocks for a while. We've tried marriage counselling a couple of times. I thought things were getting better. I went to London for 2 days. Well, in grand total, I was supposed to 3 days. I left lunchtime on 1 day. 2 days in London. I came home lunchtime on the next day. So it's really 72 hours, give or take. So they were here when I left. I went to London for a conference. It was very interesting, by the way. And when I came back, I came home to an empty house. None of my wife's possessions. Half of my daughter's possessions. She took the piano, which was an odd choice. And they had done a runner. They had run away whilst my back was turned. And she left me a note saying, I've decided to separate. We're leaving. I took one of the dogs. I left the other one for you. We are safe. Contact must be now through my lawyer. So, I then got my own lawyer, bitched, slapped her with the law, and got my father-given right to know where my daughter's living. So now I know where they live. But she had already applied to the courts for full custody of our daughter and somewhat of a restraining order. It's the closest thing I can think of. Basically, legal papers are saying I must not remove her from her care. I must not remove her from from school. And yeah. So in other words, she's dead to me. My wife, not my daughter. My wife can tread on all the Legos, fall down the stairs if she would. That'd be grand. But I have seen my daughter several times since. So we have a court hearing on this coming Monday to discuss things around. I don't understand the legal mumbo jumbo, I'm going to be honest, but we're going to be discussing our daughter anyway. But if the bitch wanted a divorce, she's fucking getting one. Man, I've had so much fun thinking of fun things to call her. I have changed this now, so I can say this on out loud. I changed her name in my phone to Akuma, which is Japanese for demon. I think it means demon or something else. I can't remember, but one of them was definitely demon. But I've now changed it to my daughter's name and mum, so my kid's mum. Because just in case they see it, they might be thinking, oh, he's being hostile. Well, fucking yeah, you took my kid away from me. Damn right, I'm fucking hostile. But anyway. Silicon. Back to the matter at hand. Right, we are fully chock-a-block full of everything we need here. We've actually got a bit too much. Well, I guess it's too late for that. Right, rubber. Let's pop the rubber in the space shuttle. Because you're done. Let's pop... I think I've got the aluminium over here. Yeah, we got the aluminium over here. Let's pop this over here because it's done. Now, let us move that over here. Let's get that rubber out of there. And now let's get silicon. I need methane. Don't worry, if there's one thing I have in plenty, it's methane. Might have to move you a minute. Yep, you come out. You suck a dick. Right, you crack on. You might as well just output all of that anyway. Right, you crack on. Roughly translated demon, yeah. See, my daughter is good. To be fair, I saw my daughter a week after this all happened. Happened on a Friday. I ordered pizza for dinner. I researched a lawyer. I made a budget to make sure I could afford to live in this house we just bought by myself. I wish I can, by the way. Just about. Oh. Hello there, my lovely doggy doo. I've got Molly. Panda pup has been taken by my wife. And unfortunately, I have already transferred legal ownership to her, which very much killed me to do because I fucking love that dog. I would imagine more than she does. I'm gonna say it because she's a heartless wench. But no, I saw my daughter a week later for her nativity play. Because this was back in November, by the way. This was 28th of November was the day I came home and found my wife gone and child and dog gone. So I saw her a week later for her nativity. I saw her the following week for her carol concert, Christmas carol concert. I took her out for the day to a farm where they had to play, not just a farm, but a farm that had like an indoor play area for kids. We had a blast. I had a video call with her on Christmas Day. I had a video call with her on the 28th of December so she could see her cousins, who she also loves. And I had a video call with her today. So I've seen her, but I'm pushing for 50-50 custody. So she would spend a week here and a week with her mum. But yeah, in now just shy of 11 months, we can both file for divorce. And be a single man once again. Lock up your daughters. Not you, Umbar, because I believe one of your daughters is already engaged. So no, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm kidding. No, yeah, but no. To be fair, I don't think I'll be jumping into another relationship anytime soon. I'm gonna be working on me, having some me time. Dear. It's been a while since I rehashed that story. To be fair, before Christmas I was kind of tired of rehashing it, but now I tell it with relish because I've moved past the morning. Well, the morning stage of my marriage. My marriage can go suck a dick. So this is the obus oil sniffer thing. I'd rather drive a bit congested. But I miss my daughter every day. I miss my dog every single day. I gotta tell you, it was weird having Christmas without her. It was really, really weird. That's why I planned to drink my way through Christmas. But then I got ill and I couldn't drink. So yeah, Umbar, you're now fully up to speed. Oh, it's safe to... my wife is being really, really difficult about when I can see my daughter. Which is her MO. She's controlling. Doing a runner is bizarre. Well, yeah. Truth be told, I don't know if I've said this on stream, but on the train back from London to Scotland, I had a feeling of dread. Oh, now I'm going home. And as soon as I thought that, I was like, oh, this marriage isn't going to work. This isn't going to work out. And so, my plan was to come home, act like everything's grand, obviously for the kid, you know. You got to protect them as much as you can, and then in the evening I was going to sit down with the missus and say, look, I think we need to discuss separation because I don't think it's working. I was going to do that. I was going to broach the topic, but I wouldn't oh no, she just did a runner because she thought I wouldn't let her. She's let me know this now. Oh, excuse me. She did a runner because she didn't think I'd let her go. And I'm just like, what sort of monster do you think I am? If she said to me, if she had waited until I got home and, you know, sat me down and was like, you know, darling, I don't think it's working. I want to leave. I want to separate and I want to go live somewhere else. Truthfully, I would have been like, do you know what? That really sucks. That makes me really sad. And it would be, even if I were to bring it up. I'd be like, you know, it makes me really sad to say this because, you know, it's the end of our marriage. It's a sad thing. But if you really want to go, I'm not going to stop you. I have no right to stop you. Right, 2 seconds. Let's keep that here for now. Oh, come on, because you're being a dick. There you go. And let's take the compound. Wait, there's only 45 compound. I need 50 compound. What the shit? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I say that far too much. Whenever I get annoyed, that's my go-to thing. For fuck's sake, man. Saved a fortune on... Well, exactly. We would have saved so much fucking money. As it is, now literally everything that has to go either through the lawyer or through a parenting app, which you have to fucking pay for. I'm talking like £100 a year. I know of divorced couples who got divorced, went through it responsibly, and now they get the kids. They go on for the kids. Well, yeah, that's the thing. If I'm around her and my daughter, which has only happened... so, to be fair, this goes on to what you said. The evening of her nativity play, so a week later, my mum came up. As soon as first thing I did when I got home is I phoned my parents. I couldn't think of anyone else to talk to. And I'm not ashamed to admit, I was having a fucking breakdown. Because I was like, not even about my wife. About my daughter. I was like, she took my daughter. I don't know where she is. I don't know if she's safe. I was having a major breakdown about that, right? Why aren't you doing anything? Because you're not on. So my mum packed and she got on a train and she was here the next day. Well, she got on a train the next day and was here the next day. But so she stayed for just over a week, I think. So, but the night of her nativity play, there was a Christmas fair at the school, and I said, okay, if I come, to the Christmas fair, can I bring? I'll bring my mum, and we went there, and in front of the kid, me and her mum were civil. We were like, "How are you? Very good. How is Luna? Fantastic." She also pulled my mum to the side and said, "When we have an opportunity, I'd like to tell you what happened from my perspective." My mum went, "Sometime, event, at some point." And my mum was like, "I don't give a shit." Well, decided you don't do that. When she said that to me, because she obviously told me immediately that Kay said that. I just said her name. I don't know. You know my wife's name. Still 45. Where's all my compound going? It must be going in. There must be an empty container. Where's my fucking compound? Oh, okay, that's fair. So yeah, we were really nice and civil in front of the kid. We actually had a really great time. Well, I had a great time with my kid. I didn't have a great time with my wife. She can go suck a dick. Do you know what, honestly, because in Scotland there are 4 ways you can get divorced, right? You either spend a year apart with consent, so both parties agree on separation, and after 1 year you can get divorced. 2 years without consent, so if one person leaves and wants a divorce, but the other person doesn't want a divorce, you have to wait 2 years, then you can get divorced. Or you can, the third way is if one party did something just horrible, like physical abuse is one of them, or something similar, or I guess child abuse or something like that. That's key for immediate divorce, which is a good thing. Or the other one is adultery. If you commit adultery in Scotland, you can get a divorce immediately. And I was sitting there with my mum. We were watching telly after one night after dinner, and with some wine, I think, at the time. And I said, "Do you know what? I hope she met someone. I want her to have met someone, and for them now to be shacking up, because then I can get a divorce immediately." I wouldn't even feel hurt. I wouldn't even feel better, like ashamed that she cheated on me or whatever. Like, I'd be happy that she did, because it meant I could get a shot of her immediately. Oh, actually, I just thought of sorry, I'm thinking of the game. I just thought of a little workaround to get this silicone in there as well. I could put you in there. So now I only need the exo chips. Yeah, well, as I said, I called my parents immediately. My family have been amazing, honestly. My family have been so supportive through this entire thing, especially my aunt, because the same thing happened to her. Except he didn't run with the kids, he just ran. So she's been really, really helpful through this whole thing, and like she messages me every single day. And she's saying, "You don't need to respond, I just want you to know my thoughts." And I was like, that's amazing. So she's been really, really good. No, honestly, my family's been fantastic through all of this. completely supportive, completely on my side, as well they fucking should be. Who else's side could you possibly be on? Me having married someone fucking deranged. Because there's no reason for her to have run. You all know me. I'm a chill, lean back, enjoy life kind of guy. Why would you possibly need to run from me? You absolutely demented woman. Anyway. When you came in, Umbar, we were actually talking about my new toothbrush. What a horrible sentence to say. It's like saying, oh, guess what? I've got really exciting news. I got a new vacuum cleaner. To be fair, actually, I do want a new vacuum cleaner. If I got a new vacuum cleaner, I would be all too excited about it. Because I know exactly which one I want. And it would be amazing. Right, exochips. For exochips, I need dynamite. And for dynamite, what do I need? What I need for... Oh, I need sulfur. Right? Dynamite. Explosive powder. Let's go find out how to make explosive powder. I think it is using sulfur, which is gotten on Aatrox. So really, actually, let's double check before I waste any fuel. Astroneer explosive powder. Oh, you need carbon and sulfur in the chemistry lab. Oh, so sulfur the gas and 2 carbon. And sulfur is gotten on... It's actually more on Calidor than it is on Aatrox. That's really good to know. But I'm pretty sure I have it all set up on Aatrox. Let's go check. I have fuel. I can get more fuel. A new vacuum is for the good stock. Hey, exactly. She took your toothbrush, defograph for instant force. Well, exactly. No, I would say I got a little bonus from work for Christmas, and I used it to buy a toothbrush. That's not where I wanted to go. Using more fuel. Fucking fantastic. I should have known. It's not near a gateway. Actually, I think I know where it is. It's all the way up there. Oh, I got it. Bingo bango. Boom shakalaka. Yeah, it's all here. But it's not in a fucking canister, which is annoying. It's all loosey-goosey. And it's helium, not sulfur. You motherfucker. Why? You don't need this many QTRTGs. Maybe you do. No, you do. Because you suck at this. Okay, I know what I'll do. We'll go home and we'll sort this out. I might actually have sulfur already, to be fair. I need to double check. Fucking helium. Nope, I was right. It's here. Fuck. Oh my god. Well done. Well done. You asshole. Very well done. That was good. I like that one. You got your jump scare, absolutely. Oh, high voice of helium. Gotcha, right. Sorry, that took me way too long. Right, have I got any sulfur? I hope I do. I do! Alright, let's do this. What I will do is... Carbon is somewhere. I put carbon back. Oh. That's not carbon, is it? No. Carbon, 27. That should be enough. Right. Get that shit out of here. Explosive powder. Right. How many dynamite do I have? Dynamite, I've got 3. And I have 3 exo chips here. So realistically, I need at least 4 pieces of dynamite. For safety, I will get 5. What's the recipe? Is it just my backpack? Yeah, it is. Actually, 5 helium, 5 sulfur will get me what I need. So I don't actually need to keep that there. Whilst I do that, let's... Dynamite! You got your jump scare. You absolutely did. So no, I got an electric toothbrush with my bonus. It costs £100. Well, it cost £100, but it was reduced. So I should mention that. It was very much reduced. I just need to check where I find exo chips. So Astroneer. Exo chips. Exo caches and the vehicle data recorder, which needs dynamite. Yeah, 3 Astroneer can be exchanged for 1 chip. That's not worth it. Pardon? Right. Done exo caches. Hang on. Let me check. There's a symbol for that on the map, I think. Located in forests in the middle of the trees or near the outer edges. Mainly they're found underground. We can go underground. Oh! Alternatively, other play-induced explosions will also successfully release exochips, such as intentionally detonating a smelting furnace next to the cray by placing something volatile into it, such as hydrogen. So if I put a hydrogen on a smelter, it will blow up. That's very good to know. Exo cache icon. There you go. That's what I wanted. Right, the blue 3 table thing. Ah! There you go. Whee! Wait. There's one right here. That's an exo cache. I don't think that's true. Maybe it is. Let's try it. Did I get any exo chips? Did I fuck? I was lied to. Okay, I'm going to head underground where I'm definitely going to find some. Let's go on my choo-choo train. Nice hot fuzz moment. Yeah. Is it true there's a place in your head that if you shoot, it will blow up? Man, think of all the movies I can watch again. Now that she's not around. Do you know what I really wanted to watch? We're going to pause to talk about this. I always loved the Joss Whedon TV show Dollhouse. I know it's not
2 hours later.
2 hours later. Yeah, when I finally stopped talking. Yeah, I really loved the Joss Whedon show Dollhouse. Oh, there's something here. On this level. How do I get out? How do I get out? There you go. Yeah, I think Dollhouse was a masterpiece. I really, really do. Here, this is what we're looking for, right here. This is what we want. Itchy nose. That's a hole. Can't wait to tell my friends. They don't have a hole this big. It's a Buffy moment. Alright, what have we got? 3 exoships, baby! Right, power extenders, you can fuck off. Yeah, I don't have any room for anything else. So what I will do... Carbon could be handy. As I'll go... Oh, it's one of these. I don't need it, so I'm just not going to bother. I need my choo-choo train. Where's my choo-choo train? Over there. There you are, my friend, my chum. What I will do is I'll actually just pop the exo chips on the train. And we will keep looking. Yeah, I always loved the Dollhouse series, but my wife never did. She just never got on with it, and so I haven't watched it. Let me fucking up, Jesus. Bit of anger. Whoa! There's a hole. That way. I'm getting hopelessly lost. I can't see a fucking thing in these caves. Oh, wait, it's right here. Apparently right in front of me. There it is. I think jetpack is a pain in my bum. Right. So yeah, I'm gonna finally get to watch that again. In the last moment, I was like, am I too close? The answer is no. I was just fine. Get some scrap. Why the fuck not? Right, somehow make it back to my choo-choo train. Or keep away from those spiky things. That way. That now? Oh, that's part of the biome, I think. What's generator? Pillaged. Yeah, all the things I'm going to be able to do again, eat again. You know, like, be happy. You think I'm joking? I'm not. Right, so that gives me 5. Scrap on there as well. I could do with one more, really. There you go. There's 2 right next to each other on this level. Over there. The perspective in this game is fucking mental. It does show slightly above me now. Where is that? I should be right on top of it. I am right on top of it. Okay. Fuck. I can't run out of fuel because I needed to get back. How am I going to get to this thing? It's right there. There goes! Fuck. Well. Shit. Okay, so if I just fall down here, it's not that going to be that big of a deal to get back to my train. So let's just fall down here and find it. There it is. Well, there's one. Right, there you go. Any others? Right, so my train is over there, but I just need to get to this bridge thing and I can walk up. Wait, that's not my train? Shit. There's my train. Oh, thank God. Let's go. I think we've got enough. Don't mind me, I'm in a bit of a silly mood. Silly moods are the best. Hi. Come and say hi to the stream. Hey, hey, hey. Come on. Exactly how I felt. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yes, hello. It's my dog. Where are you going? Where are you going, silly train? Who's my lovely Molly? Oh, my money mush. Oh, that's it. Oh, my lovely Molly. Say hello to everyone, Molly. It's my money mush. My Molly. Who was also traumatized by the whole event, by the way, Amber. Because she was left alone. When I came home from that fateful trip to London to an empty house, Molly here was all by herself. In the house by herself. I have no idea how long she was alone for. I can only hope since the morning. Good, but I came home at 2:30 in the afternoon, so I'm just trying to get her off my headphone cable. There you go. I came home around 2:30 in the afternoon. And Molly here had been alone long enough for her to have done an accident inside, which only happens when she's super desperate, stressed out, or has been alone left on her own for a very long time. She's interested in something on my desk. What have you found? Oh. Yeah, you can hear that. What's this, Molly? Molly, what's this? Molly, what's this? This thing here. Look, what is this? This is the smell. Oh, my Molly. Oh, my Molly. Oh, thank you for the licks to my face. You're caught up in my headphones again. How do you always do this? It's a talent, I'm sure. Oh, my body. She gave me the blankest look. Oh, wee! Good girl. Alrighty. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. There you go. By God. I think I just had a small stroke. Right. Turn that off. I don't need it. Oh, get the scrap out of here. I can use a resource canister if I have an empty one. Which I don't know if I do. Do I have an empty? Might be an empty one over here. Yeah, there is. But I'm pretty sure this will exhaust my supply of exochips. Maybe. And where am I going to put that generator? I'm going to have to build some new... I think I have 10 exactly. Yeah, I do. My entire supply. That's okay. We can find more. Tell you what we could do. There's a train. I don't know how deep it goes, but if we take you, and there's only one of you in there. Let's take you out. I'm going to take you with me. See if we can get some more astronium. From Glacio. Might as well try. Whilst we're there, I don't know how deep the railway goes, actually. Shut up. Doesn't matter. We'll figure it out. No harm in taking it and trying. Glacio. I get to do what I want with the house as well. That's what I was going to say. I cleared up my desk. It's a lot clearer now because it was covered in like photos and pictures and decorations and stuff. But then I realized yesterday I don't need to clutter up my desk with pictures of my dog and daughter and stuff. I can put those like in the living room where all the other pictures are and have a clearer desk. I don't need the pictures on my desk to remind me of them. They're in here rent free. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm saying I've got a much clearer desk. Oh shit. I'm running very low on bit jetpack fuel. Right. Oh, you need power. Pretty sure I have an RTG over here or two. Yep. What we can do is we can move you guys over here. You're done anyway, right? Yeah. I'm just going to turn you off then. Remove these. Pick you up and carry you over there. I don't want to use up the last of my fuel. Perfect. Would anyone like to guess the stupid mistake that I made? An hour and 35 minutes! I am not happy. Mother! Oh, that moved my camera. It did. Oh, that's good to know. If I need to adjust it, I can just a little bit more, little bit more, little bit more, little bit more, little bit more. Perfect. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not banging out frustration or anything. She's a very. He thinks he's funny. See, this is why I don't want to build her on another planet. Because now I've got to do it all again. Hey, fuck it. Right. How far, how low do you go? Let's find out. Did I take it all the way to the... I feel that I would have taken this all the way to the center of the planet. And we're going to go super slow. Because it's the old style train. Why would I not have taken this down to the center of the planet? Bodes well. Oh, you don't know which way is up? Oh my god. Ah! Oh god. I'm getting motion sickness. Where am I? I don't know. Why am I Severus Snape? Right, we're at the core.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this. Such a great meme. Have I already been here to mine Astroneer? I think I have. I think I've had this idea before. Ah, shit. I thought of this before. No. Why is that Astroneer floating? There's more Astroneer over there. I don't have enough fuel. Oh, Astroneer. I see it. I see. Oh man, I already had this idea. What's that? Clay. Came all the way to Glacier and all I got was this clay. You may find Gandalf in the Balrog at the bottom. Bring it on. Did I do the same thing with Calidor, I wonder? Because Calidor also has a train on it. Shit the bed, son. Let's have a look around, and we can always just fill up the backpack. Carefully. You the one I don't like? No, you're fine. Oh, there's some up there. No, I don't have any jetpack fuel. No, it won't work. Shit. I had an idea, but it won't work. Okay, let's keep looking. No fuel, no fuel, no fuel. I've got to keep on solid ground. Solid ground. Zoom out, bitch. Right. I think I just had a small stroke. Looking for ground level. Oh shit. Die. Looking for ground level Astroneer. Is any to be had? I can fly. This is most infuriating. No, I think. Ooh. Boom. I think that was it. Yep. That was it. One last. Sometimes you can find them along these bits. Like underneath. Guess not. There's no air tether because I used the train. So let's go back to the train. Oh, where's the train? There. Very, very close. Not today, Satan. Well, I have one Astroneer, I think. It's better than nothing, I suppose. Here you go. Right, back to the surface. That was a complete waste of time. But I thought it was the year of the horse. It is the year of the horse. So for Minecraft Noob 47.3, I've called it Year of the Panda because this is the year I'm gonna make some big changes. I'm gonna, because my life has been turned upside down the last couple of months in a horrible way, and so I've decided to start this new year fresh, be positive, get things done, have a year for me. So yeah, that's why I'm calling it Year of the Panda. To be fair, I don't even think there is a Year of the Panda in the Chinese Zodiac, is there? Which would be surprising if there wasn't. I do have a stomach Astroneer, but I was trying to get more. I was trying to be greedy because I'm now going to use the Astroneer to trade. Now that I know that I can, I'm going to use that to trade for some of the things I need for the museum. Sorry if you get motion sickness from this. It is pretty horrible, I'm not going to lie. Now it should be fine. Where did I go? Where did I go? What is going on? So yes. Is there a Chinese Zodiac Year of the Panda? Let's find out. Chinese Zodiac. There is not. The rat, the ox, the tiger, the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the goat / sheep, the monkey, the rooster, the dog, and the pig. So this year is the year of the horse, 2026. Last year was the year of the snake. That lines up with my ex-wife. Next year will be the next year will be the year of the goat / sheep. So that was great. The fact that last year was the year of the snake is just beautiful, given what she did. Alright, anyway. Can I get off? Oh, because I wasn't clicked in. Hi-oh. Right. Well, that was a bit of a bust. And now, oh man, I need to... Oh. Right. Is there anything from... Well, I need to take the compound one back. Because I need, actually... Well, I should update the picture on my phone. Because I got the wrong fucking picture. So I need 300 compound. Which means I will need more dirt. I have copper, but not 50. I don't have 50 glass. I've got enough silicon for this round as well. I need some titanium alloy. I guess I'll just leave all these here. Excuse me. Hopefully this year will be more stable for you. Hey! Dad jokes. Hell yes. I believe it's Calidor on which I have another train. So we will go to Calidor to get, hopefully, mine some Astroneer. Calidor, yeah. A bit low on the old fuel again. No, that's not my landing. Oh, fuck off, Storm. Not the X-Men. The X-Men, Storm can stick around. I just meant the stupid Storm from the DLC. That's the one I wanted. Because I do not like the Glitch Walker DLC. I think it's pants. Hey. Oh, I don't have anything here. I can't even do it here. Thinking. What I could do is I could just go get a backpack full since I'm already here. So if I... Why did I bring some Valorite with me? Christ alive. I might need dirt. I really need some fuel. So I am actually gonna... I'm gonna take you. Do I have enough to get back? One launch. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. That's fine. What I can do is I can re-summon... Can I not re-summon the train? Yeah, I can. And this is a good train. Path obstructed by what? Oh. Oh! What? I'm confused. Come with me. Oh, fucking... What is going... Fucking... What? In a hole. Right, so I do have a... I even have a drill. With a really good drill bit on it. What is going on? Bananas. Right. Let's grab the Astroneer canister. Yeah, with a really good drill bit on it. Man. Anyway. I did plan ahead. I'm a better planner than I thought. Oh, speaking of which, I need to crack out that diary that... my wife bought me a diary for my birthday about a month before she left me. So... Yeah, I think that's strategic. Everything she did, I would say since early October. Because I told her I booked the tickets to this conference on the 10th of October. That's when we bought them. I know the date. I remember the date. I think she's been planning it since then. And everything that's happened since then, I'm thinking, oh, was that a genuine thing or was that a calculated thing? Because she said to my mum, before this all happened, obviously, my parents refused to talk to her now. Oh, I wanted this birthday to be special. And I think it's because she knew she was going to do what she did. Oh, I did get to... Oh, I thought the railway was going to end there. The fact that the drill is here concerns me, because I think I might be trying to do what I've already done. Oh, I have. Look how mined out this place is. Oh, oh. Look at all that astronium. It's beautiful. But we're gonna... nope. No, 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 no. We are going to do something clever. We're going to reposition this right underneath all that gorgeous astronium. And we're going to take... Oh, I can't pick up you. Right, okay. Hang on. I'm going to just... Nope, that didn't work. I needed to go further, I think. I said, no, 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 that's fine. Shit. Why won't you connect? Beautiful. Get in that drill. I can't help it. It's so beautiful. A reference to The Bug's Life. A Bug's Life. Man, I love that movie. To be fair, I'm mining a lot of shit and not a lot is going in the canister. How much did that get me? 10. My god. I really don't like these floating pieces of astronium. Because it's just like... I feel cheated. Why is it being weird? I think we're done here. Yeah, I think we got all the astronium from here, but except for the two floaters. Can you just fucking zoom out? My god, the perspective on this game is insane. I only got one astronium from that? Jesus Christ. Look at that round circle over there. It's like a perfect archway. That's bananas. Okay. Let's stop here. I'm going to have a little look around. See if we can find any more astronium. Which I have. Gorgeous. This is more like it. Oh god, this is the mother lode. I don't have enough track to get over here though, I think. I can get closer. Make my life easier. Apparently. Let's hang on. Let's go in the train. Oh, fuck's sake. Right. Where was it? Somewhere in this would lead our direction. Was it not? Oh, it was up there, right? No? No, well, that wasn't there, but that is one I've now found. It's there. That's it there. Right, just bring it close over here, we'll be fine. Yeah. Bring it over here. Fine and dandy. I'm running low on fuel again. Stretching hydro. Oh, redeemed. Right, okay. Oh, I do need a good stretch. Oh, good stretch never hurt anyone. That's not true. I'm in my 30s. Stretching can hurt a lot. Right. Stretch too hard, you're bedridden. I'm drinking water, by the way. Haven't had any alcohol since yesterday. I had a beer yesterday. I feel like I deserve it. Oh shit. Where's the train? Just down there. I could take one with me. Actually, I can drop them all down here, couldn't I? Or I could bring the whole container with me, couldn't I? Really? Why did my train not come? Why is my train late? Oh god, no. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. I can't jump when I'm holding that. Right. Oh, what I can do. Make myself a little bridge to get over closer. There you go. Hello, doggy. How you doing? I know we're going to end soonish. We've been going for 2 hours, and I imagine you probably want a pee break. Man, we've hit the mother load here, guys. God, I stuck in a signaling fault. It actually did. We hit the mother load of Astronium here. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Just wish the train could get up here. It'll make my life a little quicker and easier, but at the same time, I have a funny feeling because sometimes the drill on the train goes so quickly that it that's why you get left with like floating Astronium, because it's mined but it doesn't know it's mined. I tell you what, my biggest goal for this year, because we started talking about the whole year of the Panda thing, is to finish my book. I've been writing this book since August, but it's in a world I've been writing for 12 years. I'm fine. I really just want to finish a book set in this universe. Right. I started writing this. I started writing the first story I have from this universe. This microcosm, if you will. I started writing it during my revision, to procrastinate revising for my bachelor's degree, which was back in 2013. No, it's done it again, look. I don't know what it is about Astroneer doing that. But I've been writing this specific book since August of last year, and I'm nearly halfway done of the first draft. And now this year I'm going to finish it. I'm going to finish the draft. I'm going to revise it, and I'm going to get submitted to literary agents and try and get myself published. That's my goal. Oh no, there's still a bit more apparently. I'm still in the air! Oh god. Oh, checking a second how many we got now. We're going to have a fair amount. 48, 49. Now, there was another vein I saw. It looks higher up, though. There. It's just up there. Right, we will pop up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. And then build a slope up. This is why you carry dirt everywhere with you. Alright, what I'm also going to do, I'm going to bring this up here. Park you right here. Make myself a little platform. Cool. After this vein, we'll head back to Silver and use this to get supplies. Man, another huge vein. Okay. God damn it. Did I drop that? Did I drop it? Shit. Oh well. To be fair, having only done it once, that's pretty impressive. So, Umbar, if you're still around, how was your Christmas and New Year? Did you have all the family round? How is the hell? I haven't seen her in a little while. To be fair, she was mostly she mostly took part in my early morning streams, which will not be coming back because I much prefer sleep. Man, this is like, I've hit the fucking motherload here. Three, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 at a time. My God. Don't you dare. Thank you. Oh, right. Nearly done, I think. Oh, maybe. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure. My God. It just keeps going. This might be the largest vein I've ever found. Oh God. Excuse me. We are at quite the angle, I've just realised. I want to try and get closer. Is that a bit more level? I think it is. Yeah, a little bit more level. Alright. Oh, my dirt is full. I wonder what that noise was. Have I just tapped it? I know there's a little bit more over here. More here. I think we might have mined this place dry. Yeah, looks like it. I know there's a symbol there for Astroneer, but it could be like the tiniest little amount. Yeah. That's fine. I'm happy with 81 nuggets. Hell yes, I am. Let's get out of here. I think I did tap it out. My goodness me. Why are you sitting over there like that? I think my doggy really does need the loo. So when we get back to silver, I will wrap it up. That doesn't look plugged in properly, but I think it is. Can you still hear me? Yeah, that was I poked my microphone USB cable. So yeah, and to be fair, I know my dog doesn't like it too quiet, and I'm wearing headphones. I am going to be getting speakers for my computer at some point, so she can join in the fun. But no, after this, I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to do a bit more writing for my book, and we're going to watch some telly. She likes being around. She likes being around people and noise. That dog. She's like me. She doesn't like being alone, and she doesn't like the quiet. Probably because I'm like that. She's like that, because that's all she's ever known. But yeah, yeah, we could do the outro. So thank you guys for tuning in for our first stream of 2026, Year of the Panda. Hang on, am I a bit too? Yeah, Year of the Panda, baby. So Ethereon has very kindly put in some links in the chat for Twitch users. For my actually, that's all I need. Yeah, I'll reclaim you at the other end. I don't think I could fit you in there. No, I'll just reclaim you. I don't. There's better be enough fuel to get me home. Yeah, 2026. I'm gonna try and keep my streaming schedule twice a week. Wednesday Astroneer, Friday Ender Lilies. I can't get home. You need 2 launches to be able to get somewhere. Right, well, we're landing back where we came from. I'm going to have to use the gateway to go to silver to get some fuel to come back. Fuck. That's so annoying. I'm near a gateway already, so... There's a landing pad there. Why didn't I land on the landing pad? Oh, I did land on the landing pad. Silly. Pay attention, Panda. Well, what a waste. It's gonna be a very long outro. I wanted to end the stream on silver, and I will. I'm adamant. I'm gonna end it on silver. Wow. Gaze into the depths of the thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep to my streaming schedule of Wednesday, Wednesday Astroneer, Friday Ender Lily. I actually don't know what symbol Calidor is. We'll figure it out. You are silver. Where'd you go? Yeah, yeah, this is gonna be a year of change. A year of being productive. A year of good things. This is gonna be a good year. And anyone who says otherwise can go to hell. Good old Marky Moo. Follow the tether. I don't think I should have followed the tether. No, I shouldn't have, really. Fuck is that going? Whoa, that's a hole. If there was anyone else on my base, they were like, "Didn't you leave in a rocket? Where did you leave the rocket?" I double parked. It's been impounded. My car had been impounded once because I parked in the wrong place. Where's my hydrazine at? Where's my hydrazine? Where the fuck is my hydrazine? I was right here. I left it on here. Am I blind? Where is my hydrazine? Legit. I don't think I ran out. Well, no, because the container would still be there. Because it's a soil container. It's a soil and fluid container. So even could you fucking not? Well, that's one way to get them back. Still got a fucking plumber. Right, let's put this back. Molly, what do you want? Hi, how you doing? Yeah, I'll end it in a minute, I know. No, yeah, the container would still be here. So something has happened to the container. I might have to end the stream there, because that will take a long time to solve and to rectify. Yeah, it's not here. I cannot believe it. I think it glitched out. It must have glitched out. You still growing? Yes. I left it right here. Or somewhere, because I remember last time I did it, I was right next to this guy. So I must have left it around here. And it must have glitched out or something. That's extremely annoying. Oh well. I'll sort it out. Isn't it your base? Isn't it your base station? Well, this is my base station. Oh god. I'll just leave it there. Have you finished growing? Right, been thinking, yeah, now I can't remove it. I'll put these back on here because I was tapping you for something. And that's what I made them for. In the middle. Why would it be around here? Check on you. No, I don't see it. It's not one of these. It's one of these containers. But it's not one of those. I don't see it. It's fine. I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. I'll sort it out. I saw a purple canister there. Where? Where? There it is! Oh, Theron, you fucking genius. You lovely, lovely man. Everyone, please note that Ethereon is a dude of the highest caliber. So, progress-wise, let's recap what we've done today. We spent an hour and a half gathering materials for something that we are not yet ready to build. And then we spent the last half an hour, 45 minutes, gathering Astronium to therefore get the materials that we actually do need. That's been our stream today. I literally saw it from a glance. Nice! But to be fair, I can't see purple. So that's the excuse I'm using anyway. Boop. Traveling to unidentified satellite. I think we've identified it now, if I'm being honest. Oh, God. Right, Calidor, I'm guessing is that one. That's Glacio. Visenia has a moon, so that must be Calidor. Nailed it. Oh, God. Oh. What does that remind me of? HBO, that little hummingbird. Do you remember the classic HBO with the fuzzy, and it would go whoosh, and go psh, and HBO would appear and it would just go, oh. That's what that reminds me of. Right. We're nearly done, Monimus. Ah, big hole! Well, that was kind of cool. It's like I'm a skateboarder. Let's call me Tony Hawk. Please don't. Not that I... It's fine. Not that I don't like the man, but, you know, he's a cool dude and I wouldn't want to disrespect him. Alrighty, let's try that again. Yeah, I do. So. Right. Now we're going to end. Because I'm pretty sure my dog's nibs are going to explode any minute now. So we'll land it. We'll say our goodbyes. And then I'll see you lot on Friday. Because I didn't do Ender Lilies last time. The last time I streamed was a Friday. And I didn't do Ender Lilies. Because my controller ran out of battery. Which is why I wanted this rechargeable one. Which is why I bought this rechargeable one. That's the wrong landing thing! Okay. That's really, really annoying. God damn it. Why do I do this? It's that one. Can I blow those up? Here we go. Right, we're going to exit. We're going to get the Astroneer out. I'm going to plonk it over here. And I'm going to get in my base to save my game. And with that is why I have wire controller. I don't like wires. I'm getting tired enough of this headphone having a cable. I like wireless. Wires get in the way. I catch them. I pull it by accident and I knock things out. Wires can go do one. It's 2026. We need an entirely wireless setup. Except for power. And monitors, because that would be a nightmare. But I've got a Bluetooth mouse. I have a wired keyboard, but the one I want to replace it with is Bluetooth. I want Bluetooth headphones. Well, to be fair, I've got AirPods that I could use with this computer, if I so wanted. It's all about wireless, man. It's all about the future. The future is wireless. Maybe I should be in advertising. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in for the first stream of 2026, and thank you very much for hearing my woes and my complaining about my ex-wife. Well, soon to be ex-wife. And I'm going to go let my dog out before she shits on my floor. So, I'll be back on Friday with more Ender Lilies. I think I might need a little bit of time to get reacquainted with that game. But I also got a few more Metroidvanias I want to try. So Fridays might turn into Metroidvania Fridays, so I can jump between them. We'll continue with Elder Lilies because it's a great game, but on there we'll discuss potential games I could play if we want to try something else. If we want to continue with that Elder Lilies, I'll continue with Elder Lilies. But I'd love to try more Metroidvanias, especially because I'd love to make my own Metroidvania one day. I know it's a long way. That's a long way off. But I want to make something cool. I've got an idea for one, and I like the idea, but I just need to make the right connections. But also study Metroidvanias to get to know what not to do, what to do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining in. I prefer the wires. Each to their own, man. The future is wired. Not bad. Yes. Thank you very much for joining, everyone. I'll love you and leave you. Have yourself a great rest of the week. You will deserve it. Ethereum did post some links in the chat on Twitch to my Discord. I post when I stream or what I stream. We sometimes have a little bit of banter as well. Oh, there it is again. And he also posted a link to my Patreon, which, to be fair, I have not looked at in a very long time. So if you do want to support me in what I do what Ethereum did at the beginning of the stream and subscribe. Or follow me on Twitch. You can donate with a widget down below. You can cheer in the chat. You can subscribe. You don't have to. You can follow me for free and just come and hang out. I would love that as well. The more the merrier. But if you do fancy supporting me monetarily, those are the ways you can do it if you want to. So, that's it from me. Take care, everyone. Take care.